Arlecchino is pretty nuts. She's a very good DPS. Her first good weapon is of course the character. Pinned to the character. Other one alternatives of course Primordial, Jet Spear, Dragon's Bane's fine as well. White Tassel is pretty good. As first talent, of course, we are trying to upgrade the auto attacks and charge attacks, normal attacks, then rest with whatever what we pick. Artifacts is Gladiator is pretty fine. Then we can pick that Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. 4-piece set is only useful for now, only for her. Probably there will be more characters that will be using Bonds of Life, but for now it's only her, so it could as well just say if character has the name Arlecchino, that effect will apply. How do we use her? Normally she only uses when you auto attacks, you only get you only apply physical damage on enemies. So in order to start applying the pyro, you have to first use your skill, like in the case of Hutao, but then you should charge attack to consume that sign that applies on enemies. But for the best effect, you should wait like 5 or 6 seconds so the flower on the enemies will prompt, because you will get a much larger amount of the Bond of Life, which is basically a fuel that allows you to apply the pyro on enemies. If you use your ult, you consume them as well, so you have to be very careful not to use it too fast. And how you go? Basically, if you don't have the her iconic weapon or E2 as Constellation 2 or other higher constellations, you basically go in, use your skill, start swapping to other characters, to other buffs, and when the flower props again, you just consume it, and now you can spam your auto attacks into enemies. Now I did a little bit of a calculation of test. I made like 3-4 runs with Primordial, Jade Spear and White Tassel, and they are pretty comparable weapons. I've been on the floor 12 of chamber 1 with it. I was testing there. The difference between the weapons was, I think, 10 seconds, so it was pretty manageable. Let's go for teams. The Overload team is, in my opinion, meh, but maybe I don't have characters that are on good constellation. Like Fischl, I have like Constellation 1 Fischl. I don't like this at all, even though the people say because the scythe she is using, she can reach a lot of targets around her, then you can use it effectively. I don't think so. I don't like that at all. I would rather use the team with the shielders if I have to, but the best and the most fun for me is 2 pyro and 2 hydro, just to maximize the damage. Second pyro is whatever. I took the Hutao just in case, in some cases that I might use her, and the other hydros just to apply as many hydro elements as possible, and that's basically it. He's very good character and worth to pull, and pretty fun. Not the most fun, she will do.